Hey everybody, Curtain Jerks here. I'm Scott Narver.
I'm Steve Sears.
This is our Hell in a Cell 2013 predictions.
Not a tough sell.
No, nor are we in a cell made of hell.
Drink it in, internet. Drink it in.
Yeah. Los Angeles is nice.
It's actually cloudy today. What are your predictions for this video, Scott?
I predict for this video there will be comments about my shirt, which is a John Cena Fruity Pebbles exclusive. That's right, won it out of a bowl of Fruity Pebbles.
It's a good thing
Box of Fruity Pebbles.
It's a good thing you didn't choke on it.
I didn't choke on it, and I can't because I'll never give up. No wait, rise above hate. I forget what I'm supposed to do.
I think you'd get in so much trouble if you showed up for like your morning roll call, like in basic boot camp without your shirt on, wearing a hat, having your underwear sticking out of your pants.
I got to play a simulated shooter recently at a military school.
I am not surprised. I am like that perfect fit.
I didn't wear the shirt, but next time I will with a fake gun and grenades and go, rise above hate, everybody! Rise above hate!
Pew, 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 pew. I got you! You're dead!
So, speaking of dead, Hell in a Cell. So fighty. I don't know, what are words?
It's
very fighty. It's a very fighty pay-per-view.
Yeah, are you going to see it, Scott?
I am.
Great.
Are you?
I'll probably see it the day of whenever our podcast is going to record.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So for the kickoff match, we've got the Intercontinental Championship on the line. Curtis Axel is the champion, going against the bigger R-Truth that doesn't rap, Big E Langston.
Whoa. I'm excited for this. I think Big E Langston is going to take the Intercontinental title.
Oh, I think he's going to take it and cover it in chalk. And just, when then comes out with the belt, he go, ah! Yeah, just way more chalk, way more excitement for his entrance.
I think it's going to be exciting. I think it's going to be a good match, but I think it's going to be pretty decimating, which is what the crowd's going to want to see.
Yeah, I don't know how they're going to tell a story of Curtis Axel standing a chance.
Excited to find out. But we're both in agreement, right? Big E Langston takes it.
He squishes him like a blueberry. Then we've got Divas Championship match, AJ Lee versus Brie Bella.
I think for the last pay-per-view, my prediction was Brie Bella takes the belt, right?
I think I said that too.
No, I think you said AJ keeps the belt.
Well, to be fair, between doing predictions on this and on AfterBuzz, I just pretty much say everything all the time with different reasoning. So I really can't keep track of my predictions.
Like
I'm trying to win everything everywhere.
If we had Chinese food for lunch and you were feeling a little bit full, then you'd be like, today my instincts are telling me Brie Bella wins. Oh, by submission. Oh. But if we had, we didn't eat lunch today.
I know. I'm hungry.
AJ retains.
AJ retains and skips around and looks cute as a button. Better not get a concussion this time.
Jeez. Is she doing better?
Yeah, I hope so. Brie, you slop in the ring, Brie. God, protect her.
Comment below about people's work ethic.
Yeah, like whether they're like, the shits, or whether they're...
My dad built boats for a living. Why don't you piss off?
What do they say when they just say good worker? What do they say when they're...
Potatoes? Receipts.
Yeah. Oh,
good
man.
drawing power?
You're either the shits or potatoes and receipts, I tell you. What was Goldberg, Steve?
He was potatoes and receipts.
That's right.
I imagine a potato that's wrapped in paper. It's a spooky mummy potato. Halloween, everybody.
Yeah. Hell in a Cell Halloween 9/11.
Moving on!
WWE Tag Team Championship match. Cody Rhodes and Goldust, the champions, versus The Shield, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, versus the Usos.
Ooh, so
I say Goldust and Cody retain this one.
Oh, they're the
with
new
sexy results.
They're the new tag team champions.
They are the new tag team champions.
They are the new tag team champions.
They are the new tag.
They are the new tag team champions.
They are
the new tag team champions. I think they retain as well.
Oh, so you don't say the Shield or you don't say the Usos?
I think they're building towards something. I don't know what. I've got a feeling in my tum that something's happening.
Someone hasn't digested their Chinese food properly.
Jesus, if I ever say a feeling in my tum again, shoot my head off with a laser beam.
And
I
then
just want
Chinese food.
Yeah, I just want my lower jaw to be here and my tongue going like this and smolder, and then Chinese food geysering out of me.
That's
I got a feeling in my tongue. Yeah.
That's almost like a Mortal Kombat fatality. This part would get lopped off, and then it would be the lower jaw, and the tongue would still blah blah blah.
What are the robots? There's Cyrax, Robot Smoke,
Sector, and
Speculum.
Sub-Zeron,
Sub-Zeron,
Scorpiots,
Scorpnots. That's a terrible cereal, Scorpnots.
It is. You don't get a John Cena T-shirt and Scorpnots.
You get a healthy dose of scorpion venom.
Oh.
On your tongue.
Ooh. Then we've got CM Punk versus Ryback and Paul Heyman in a handicap Hell in a Cell match.
This is one of the 2 Hell in a Cell matches out of the pay-per-view entitled Hell in a Cell.
Mm-hmm. And I think to save time, they'll just drop it. They won't lower it. For later, they'll do the bum 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 bum. This one, they'll just go bum soon.
Wasn't it bum 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 bum? The lights keep going from all corners. Bum bum bum.
As you hear people going, Jesus Christ! It just fell out of the sky.
You know, in TNA Lockdown, everybody took place in the old Lockdown cage. All right.
That's right.
They had to be airlifted in by Huey.
That's what it'll be, right? We did the podcast earlier. We were trying to figure out the 4th TNA pay-per-view.
You think it's going to be
Lockdown? Still
Lockdown?
will be a pay-per-view. Wouldn't it be Lockdown? That makes the most
sense.
sense.
My God, it's almost like you have to listen to the podcast to figure out what the hell we're talking about.
That's right, stranger. Come in.
Or you're having a stroke, or we're having a stroke. Come in.
Halloween, everybody. So yeah, Hell in a Cell. I'm going to say Ryback and Paul Heyman win.
Really has CM Punk not... He's not winning in any of this program, right?
He's fighting 1.5 men.
Oh, it's a sitcom.
Yeah, when Charlie Sheen left.
Yeah, 1.5 men. Yeah, I think they can draw this out one more week, right? One more month?
Yeah. To Survivor Series.
I think I'd like to see CM Punk get back in the title picture. I love what they're doing with Paul Heyman. I love that it's almost like, why do they have to have other wrestlers? Why can't it just be Paul Heyman saying nasty things each week? I like Paul Heyman. I don't. Well,
he does.
That's true. I don't want anybody over here to hear what I'm saying,
or the devil,
or God, or Vishnu. Oh, Vishnu.
You have to do all the arms. A little religious.
Yeah, we covered a lot. I think we covered a lot of the creeds on that one.
So you say Punk gets back? He wins this?
Yeah, I think he gets. No, that's not what I was saying. But yeah, now I'm saying I think Punk does. I think Punk gets a little bit of retribution.
Oh, okay. Does he win the match?
No. I think he gets some good. He gets some retribution, but he does not win the match.
Who gets the Windfalls mission?
I think Ryback puts Paul Heyman's limp, lifeless body on top of CM Punk.
Yeah. I like the sound of that. Shaved my neck this morning. World Heavyweight Championship match.
I did not.
Alberto Del Rio versus John Cena.
Hey, that's great. I really remember seeing that #1 contenders match where John Cena got to, win and then face Alberto Del Rio. This was earned. This storyline-wise, this is a lot of ground building. Really putting in that foundation for storytelling. Really appreciate that.
And we're writing our name in the cement.
That's true. And you know what else? Finally, we get to see John Cena and Alberto Del Rio just really let each other have it. Never get to see that.
I don't know if you know this, Steve. John Cena's left arm may or may not be 100%. That's the arm Alberto Del Rio attacks.
Oh, think about that. The arm bar. Calculate his survival chances below. Should I have predicted someone?
John Cena wins.
Yeah, John Cena wins. He's back.
John Cena wins, everybody. That's the fun of it all. Rise above predictions. Either one. And then finally, the main event. Another Hell in the Cell match for the... what's the word they use? The shunk. Jesus Christ! Michael Cole. Randy Orton versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE Championship with Shawn Michaels as the lazy-eyed referee.
Oh, make sure he's. I got nothing. Daniel Bryan.
Wouldn't it be cool if he had a ref eye patch that had the black and white stripes
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
for just correcting? It's like nothing's gonna go wrong tonight.
Hey, you know what I discovered in the last month? Black and white cookies, the ones from Seinfeld. I mean, they're not from Seinfeld, but it's like white frosting, chocolate frosting. They're really
Yeah.
good.
I used to get black and white milkshakes at Jerry's Famous Deli.
Oh, like is it the same cookie? Are there cookie crumbles?
It's basically no. It's like it's a vanilla milkshake, but then chocolate on the.
Oh yeah, no, it's like it's rimmed with chocolate on
Yeah.
the glass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chocolate,
They do a real good job doing that rim.
chocolate and
Rim
vanilla
job.
together are very good.
Rim job. Rim job. Rise above rim jobs. Wait, you got the cookie even after? In Seinfeld, they get sick from it. He gets food poisoning.
Yeah, but look to the cookie, Scott. They're really, it's not even like a cookie, it's like a cake with frosting on it, but in cookie form. It's like a delicious discus.
They are quite
Yeah,
good.
comment below about how I just said delicious dicks.
Please do. So I'm going to say Randy Orton takes this one.
This is the...
Reluctantly by Shawn Michaels going, not wanting to count that third fall. Just like, 2, I'm going to do that 3.
I think Daniel Bryan takes it, but not, but after he takes a super kick. I think he gets a super kick and he gets the win.
Why is Shawn Michaels going to kick him in the face?
Hey, man, he's the Heartbreak Kid. He's a wild card, and it's tough. Breaking hearts is hard to do, but it happens. And, you know, like, sometimes it's better for both people involved.
Well, that's well said. Can't argue with that logic. Can't argue with it. Rise above logic, everybody.
Rise above it.
So there you have it. Our Hell in a Cell 2013 predictions. You're going to want to click on the link right up top here. You can listen to our podcast on YouTube. That's right, a bunch of our backlogged episodes on there. Ones with John Morrison and other ones where we don't have real guests, but it's just us fucking around.
Plenty of times where we stop and talk about food and other things that make us laugh.
Movies. And also listen to our podcast on iTunes.
Music.
Comedy Podcast Network and Stitcher Radio. That was way out of order than what I normally do. The graphic will not match as such.
And tell them Curtain Jerk sent ya.
That's us. Why? That's us. Oh, Ms.